everybody, and welcome to the stream. It is SilkSong. Hello, Jasprinka. Bin. How do you feel about bins, or do you prefer cans? I like both. They both have their uses. They both have their individual benefits. Hello, ZSD. Welcome. Orange juice indeed. Very good description. Thank you, Carlin. Hello, Spiral. I still haven't left yet. I'll stay as long as I can. No worries, Spiral. I understand. Just let me know if you think you won't be coming back for the rest of the night. I'm waiting for my friends to go to the gym. Wish we had a gym around here that was easy to get to. And that wouldn't have people I know in them. Gotta remember mechanics. So that's heal. That's jump. Double tapping, you can do that thing. That's attack. That does nothing. So that does absolutely nothing right now. That's also heal. That's the map. That's the dash. Alright, alright. Spiral, tell your friends to stop smelling. I wish they would stop smelling. Do they smell, Spiral? Alright, no map for this region. Where am I? Okay, so I have a silk. I think I remember this place. This is a pretty bad place to come back to immediately. Gosh, I am so... I'm gonna be terrible at this. Gracious. Rin. You're on the path to the Citadel. I need to fight these little bugs so I can get used to fighting the proper bugs again. They came back to life when they got the silk. Or something. How has everybody's day been so far? I hope they've been good days. Why is there no volume? Oh, can you not hear the game? You should be able to hear the game. Which window is captured? That's game capture? There we go. Is that better? Should have volume now. That's weird.
I am a dying raccoon.
There's a raccoon somewhere, and it was dying. There was a dying raccoon. Hello, Ghost Pepper. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a good time. A good day, I mean. Hello, Bald Dwarf. Welcome as well. Hope you both have had a good day. It's a drill bug. It's drilling away. Oh, it's not even the bug. It's not... It shoots the drill. Didn't I have a double jump? Or am I wrong? Is it just this? No double jump yet? Okay. Why do I feel like I had a double jump? I'm gonna die to this guy. Yep. Hello, Simon Bungard. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. I am losing, and I'm losing bad. Exactly the way I like it. Hello, Jacob. Welcome to the stream. Pogoing is good, and I want to get good at that. Ren, why do concert halls have curtains? So the musicians can stand behind them, and they don't have to be looked at the entire time. They can reveal the orchestra when the orchestra is ready to be revealed. Gracious. That one guy kind of sounds like Bane. You know, that one bug kind of sounded like Bane from Batman. Say that, but physics. It could also have something to do with the sound, Carlin. It could have something to do with, like, curtains. They dampen the sound. They keep things from echoing. I don't know. Gosh, Duo, I thought of it earlier today, but I got busy. I am sorry. That is unacceptable to miss 2 days like that. Tell you what, when Spiral has to disappear for a bit, I'll do it then. Hello, Rizpizdda, welcome. Been a while since one of these. It has. It has, Rizpizdda. Well, I'm dead. We made it back here, not too much trouble. All right. I'm talking about that right now. You're not supposed to jump. That's my job. Just learning the game again after a couple months. It's been at least a month, right? What? You're back. Man, that's a tough bug. Because that way I'm protected from the sun. Ah. I bet you there's people who play this entire game and they just dash to move. They never do anything except dash to move. I bet you there's an entire category that's just like moveless. You only can dash. I know there's already categories that's like silkless and songless. You beat the game, and probably both, silk and songless. You beat the game without playing any music or using any silk. Wow, that was a good snipe. Rim, would you rather learn how to code in C, C++, C#, Python, Java, or binary? Well, if I knew how to code, it would be pretty impressive to know how to type binary. But if I'm talking practicality, probably C++, I think. Maybe C#. One of those two. Java wouldn't be bad either. I know. I haven't got any work on Bummer Saga Death done yet. I plan tomorrow, unless some another unforeseen thing happens. I plan to do a lot of work on Death tomorrow. Hello, Miyu Amiya. Welcome to the stream. I hope you've had a good day. And I hope you continue having a good day until the day is over. Officially. Completely. This is just a part of the day which I hope is good. And I hope this part continues to be good. Miyu Amiya, you're about to witness the true skill issues that I have. So far, I don't feel like you've seen the extent to which I'm bad at games. Tonight, you're getting the full experience. I am atrocious. Still, I don't know if I'll ever be able to beat this game. I'll be honest. This is one of those games where I wonder if I will. Alright, this is as far as I've made it so far. Making good use of pogoing, though. I hope so. I want to get good at that, because I feel like that's going to help me a lot with this game. Rin, would you rather write music in C triple sharp or A quadruple flat? Let me see what key those would be. Triple sharp, so that would be E flat or A quadruple flat. So E flat or F? I think F. So I guess A quadruple flat. I think that would be easier to read all the same. Well, I hope your day improves from this point forward, Miyu. I still can't decide whether I want to say Miyu or Amiya. Yeah, this right here. This guy got me last time.
It's me, Digital Age. Bye.
That was Digital Age. She came in for a moment and now she's leaving. That was Digital Age. That was my sister. This guy. this guy. Alright. Is that guy named the Driller? I don't like the Driller. Would you rather write music on H quintillion sharp or I infinite flat? I guess I infinite flat. I hear the singing of that one character. Please don't fight me. Poshaka! Child! Wielding needle, have you seen trace of my master nearby? I feel she was here only recently. I cannot say for certain. Chakra. Though if she travels seeking skilled opponents, these steps would serve her well. Yeah, they would serve her well for sure. Watching warriors over them are formidable. Eternal presence guarding they are, fighting defensively and loath to leave their station. They swing their weapons with a cruel brutality that should not be underestimated. Oh, I'm so poor. Can't buy any map. Well, I'm dead. I needed one more hit. But, oh well. Let's do it again. We're gonna do it again. Would you rather SilkSong 2 times a week or 2 music streams a week? SilkSong 2 times a week. I like music streams, but I don't think I would enjoy more than one. Speaking of which, Miyu has not been able to be a part of one. Ran, you have Sil issues. I don't know if anyone has told you that before. Sil. Do you mean silk issues? You know what? If I get Ghost to design me a thumbnail for SilkSong, which I've considered, having the words silk issue on it would be pretty cool. I've memorized this part of the map. Oh well. You mean silk issues? Silk issues is a pretty funny pun. Ren, if a value of a note is according by its length, such as a whole note is 1/2 is 0.5 quarters, what do you think a note with a value of 0 would be? That's an interesting question, Carlin. That's one of my favorite questions I think you've asked. I suppose that is just a note you don't play. Like a rest. I guess a rest would be a note with a value of 0. Every rest, I guess. But no, because rests do have times. Never mind. That's an interesting one, Carlin, because you can't say it's a rest, because rests, you have whole rest, half rests. Doesn't make sense to say that. Does it exist? Is that like something someone else has discovered and... This guy. Well, I tried to heal. There wouldn't be a note with a value of 0. The notes go down exponentially, which never goes to 0. Honestly, Rin, you should just turn back and fast travel to the Bone Bottom. Maybe side quest will be better for you right now. Nah, we're doing this. Unless you want me to go back to Bone Bottom. I suppose we can let chat vote. That would be good. Let me do something real quick. While you guys vote, I need to check something. Not this. Hang on. Bone Bottom is for dummies and wimps. What do I need to check? What do I need to check? Just some random person, just Sprinka. Let's see here. I would like to see Baldwarf do the news. You know, it's not just Comcom's thing. Anybody can do the news. You can make competing news channels, and you guys can present your own opinions inside the news.
I am a dying raccoon.
Welcome back, Garfin Bopper. I'm happy to have you back. Considering the same thing I said before, what would a note with a negative value be? So it would be a note that's played in reverse. Like when you reverse a song and you hear it backwards, that's what it would be. A very hard boss at the entrance of the Citadel. Exciting. Yeah, we'll probably... Let me see what the poll said. Alright, Spiral, take care. Have a good night. Will you be returning, Spiral? Let me ask you that. Are you going to be returning, or are you finished for the night? Hi, Riz Pizdida. Alright, see, it's a possible your turn. Alright. Alrighty. We'll keep doing SilkSong. Unless something happens and we do something else. You know, you never know. Something could devolve it into an everything stream. So, company, what we could do, instead of doing Tomodachi Life at 11, we could do Tomodachi Life right now, and then come back to this at 11. Do Tomodachi in the middle. It's okay, Miyu. That people sometimes use different names, and it's confusing to know the same person is the same person. For a very long time, Garfinbopper thought ComCom and Minecrafter were different people. I guess I'll do a poll of whether or not we keep doing this or Tomodachi Life. See, the thing is, Miyu, I could keep playing this and get better at it, but that's not really the goals of my streams. The goals of the stream is to entertain the company. And to grow the company. To find people like you, Miyu. That's the point of the streams. There was a Garfinbopper redeem. Let me see if I can turn that back on. I think there was something like that. Let me check. Sorry, I had to mute again. Yes, I am American, but that's not something I go about saying a lot. So I'm not shocked that some people probably don't know that one. Man, I hate the way that they updated Streamlabs. It's so annoying now. Let me... Where would, guess it would be here. So the store. I think raccoon was the sound he made. Because I don't see... Oh wait, there we go. Okay, the blue bus redeem has returned. Has been a long time since I've heard the blue bus return.
It's in for repairs, the blue bus.
With an imaginary number value? Like, you mean like I? Well, you can kind of guess where I would be. You know, even though it's an imaginary number, you can kind of guess what I's value would be. And so you would hold it for roughly the same amount of time. I would assume, if I'm thinking of this right, it would be kind of like a half note, I guess. I could be thinking of this wrong. It's been a bit since I've studied I at all. Alright, what's the pole say? It's tied. Come on, somebody untie the pole. Untie the knot. I need the pole to be fixed so I know what to do. I think you're thinking about it very wrong, Ren. So I is the square root of 1, right? Am I forgetting what it actually is? Like if I times I is 1, am I wrong? Am I confused? I'm thinking of something else. I think I'm confused. What day is August 6th? It's a Thursday. So that's in... How many days is that? That's at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 days. So if I worked an hour every day, that'd be 9 hours of work. That seems doable. But I'm probably not going to be able to work every day. But some days I could work 2 hours or more. Usually I work 20. I think I worked like 10 consecutive hours on Bummer War. So, I'd love to not have to do that again, but if I have to, I have to. I is the square root of -1. That's what it was. Okay, so I was off by negative. So I was right, though, in saying I times I is 1. Right? Because a negative times a negative. The square root of -1 would be a negative number, I guess. Or am I still confused with that? No, it would be -1 because it's the square root of -1. Never mind, I am wrong. I can't hear Sans. Someone tell me if he's saying interesting things to hear. Garfenbopper, I saw an explosion the other day. Alright, I'll just... I had to sneeze. Would a negative sound just be a deafening vibration? I don't know. I guess I'm going to keep playing SilkSong for now, since that's... I've seen people mention they want to see SilkSong. I haven't seen anybody really excited over Tomodachi Life, I don't think. Alright, I guess we'll go back to Bone Bottom. We should get a smarter mathematician musical person to answer us. I wish I could be that guy, but ooh, not gonna be me. Let me check my map. Do I have a map for this area? Where am I going? I don't know. I hear snoring.
Regina Fora.
Okay, so I just can't go anywhere there. This is a very interesting conversation. How short can time get? Alright, so I got a map here. Let's save. And let's see where on the map Bone Bottom is, the big map. Okay. So we need to go back and do some quests. Alright. So we're going to go this way. We're going to come down here. So if I go here, where can I go? So right here should be, yeah, okay. Whoa. Let's not fall so fast. Don't be rash. Don't be rash. Use your cream. Moisturize your skin. Don't be rash. So this was a very quick way to return to Bone Bottom. So can I keep going down? Hey, look, money. I'll take it, because I'm just going to die anyway. More money. I'll leave that bowl. What is this? Weaver Eefling. Hello, Cam. Welcome to the stream. Hey, Ghost. I'm a fan of Jeff's and just thought I'd stop by this stream. Welcome, Cam. So we got a Jeff fan. Welcome. A negative value would be the past. Music. Yeah, like I said, in reverse. Have I been here? I have been here. This is the beginning of the game. I'm just exploring an area here where I haven't really got to yet. I like this area. Ah, so that door is going to connect to that door I couldn't open a minute ago. Nice. All right, Ghost. Thank you so much. Your thumbnails have been absolutely awesome. They have absolutely worked so far. They have been awesome. I hope to get lots of uses out of them. Chapel of the Wanderer. There's a Wanderer. There's a one. Oh! We'll take him. Just 4. A lot of traps. Whoa, okay. I mentioned to Ghost that I would like to try to continue using the Splatoon thumbnail even for regular Splatoon streams. Man, I just remembered where my last bench is. If I die, I'm gonna have to do so much backtracking. Oh well. Let's do the big, huge run back, I guess. I died, I did. It's foreshadowing. So, what do you want to talk about while we float down? Modded bald dwarf. Where's a bench in this area? Back that way. Let's go get that bench. Why don't we? Let's head back into the Moss Lands. I really like the Moss Lands. If I lived anywhere, I'd want to live there. Alright, let's go past it real quick. We'll take more money, I guess. Now he's got something. A mossberry. Alright, let's get back up there then. There was something over there I could have got, but that bug messed me up. Alright, well, hang on. Can I just do this? Okay, we were doing it hard. More like bald bluey. Yes, a character is going to love a few of the moss berries. I think I found that NPC. I need to go and see if I've delivered the berries I have. I think I did. Okay, I've been here. Alright, well, let's do that little boss rush thing. Let's go save, I guess? We could do that. That's like a Zelda transition. Like that's something I would see in like Tears of the Kingdom or Breath of the Wild. Running out of the cave and you get the bright light and then it settles out and bugs fly away. Ren, is there infinite space? No. Space is not infinite. You do go through tunnels and fight giant bugs, don't you? All right. All right, let's do this. I feel like this is probably the baby boss rush, or enemy rush, or whatever. Like it's filled with the beginner level enemies. And so it should be no trouble for me, really. Phew, it was. Thank goodness. I was nervous that it was going to be like some infinitely long thing. Alright, that's how you get back up. Awesome. What do you get for this? Bind! Come on, bind! Okay, that's pretty cool. Ren, what's the smallest quantifiable distance? I guess... I have no clue. It's probably whatever... half of an electron or something. Something like that, probably. Ask you an interesting question? Okay, let me think. So we have treble, we have bass, clef, and that's dividing music just so it's easier to read. If you had to make a third divide, where would it be? Like right now it's split between middle C, but say you needed to make a third clef, and I'm not talking about like super high or super low, but like you have to divide the music as it is right now in 3 ways. Because I know there's like super high clefs and super low clefs. Hello, Com. So I take it Spiral didn't show up. Spiral was here, but he had to go, and he says he hopes to be back. And people voted, and it was half and half. And so I decided just to vote to keep SilkSong going because it's the easiest thing to do, and I'm lazy. Hello, Com. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Paper Potter, or 10-year Nintendo Girl. Forgive me for not wanting to read your current name, but welcome. Welcome to the stream. You've been around for a long time. We were talking about you the other day, Paper Potter. You've been around since year 1. Alright, what do we get for that? Just extra health or something? What do we unlock? Did I miss something? Remember, the land's revealed. Okay, I need more silk. Gotta come back with a lot of silk to play a song. I need silk for my song. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, well. No fun song for me. I'd like to buy a map in the game. I'm a talking can of beans and I say stuff, but I can't hear stream on purpose. Yes, I am very, very happy Garf is back. Garf has returned, and I could not be more happy. Alright, I guess I won't go down. Where am I on the map? Does it not show me? Did I mess up my... Why is the compass not on there? Okay, I must have unequipped stuff somehow. Oh, I can't equip those yet. Okay. Now I'm on the map. Yes, okay.
I am a dying raccoon.
Tell Garf the other day we were talking about anxiety, since he can't hear me. And I told him, I said that anxiety is propaganda. Let's see what this is. Right, this is fast travel. Let's check the community board. What do we got going on here? Let's do that. Ren, what is the Mbappe special? I hate that I know what it is. It's nothing. Oh, traveler, won't you stop and make trade with an old pilgrim? Surely something here will aid you in your great journey. I need to buy a map. So right now, I accepted this quest. I need to do this. Track down flint beetles in the Morrow and defeat them to collect flint gems. Flint beetles can be tracked by their stone shedding and their aromatic dung. Alright, so I need to go to the Morrow. Where is the Morrow at? So is this area. Okay, so just all in here. Okay. Minecrafter, you were supposed to specify that when the topic of anxiety came up, I specifically kept mentioning that it was propaganda. Oh, we're actually tracking them. Oh. Oh, this is cool. I'm like actually tracking them. Uh-huh. Gracious. Oh, come on. Minecraft, tell ComCom you're making me mad. I'm sorry, tell Garf. I just told ComCom. I just told Minecraft to tell ComCom something. Alright. Let's go do that again, because I died. Alright, maybe I can't track it. Do I need to accept the quest again? No, it's still there. Oh, okay. Did I pick it up? Okay, I did. Alright, let's find the third one. This is a good quest. This is fun. Crispy Jimmy Jr. Crispy Jimmy Jr. It's not full. It's not Mr. It's not Crispy Jimmy Sr. It's Junior. Hey, the other week company, we thought of a name. We thought of a last name for BIM. What was that? We thought of a fun last name that BIM would have. What was that we decided upon? Sanser, junior, double, triple, Sanser, whatever is ever. When was Sanser? What did it say? At BK, have it your way, yo rule. Sanser, junior, double, triple, Sanser. And beyond that point, I don't know the song because I always turn it off by that time. We're gonna die. That's it. I need to keep stream from distracting me from homework. Do your homework, Carlin. No, do it. Don't even tell us about how stream needs to stop you from distracting your homework. You gotta just stop doing your homework now. Alright, well, this is a terrible position. We are in a terrible place right now. Okay, we were in an absolutely atrocious place just then. I don't know what on the world that is. Alright, where was I? Okay. Can I go through here? Over here, you little bug. I need to kill you. Anyway, company. All right. I think that was one of my best performances. I know I took some damage, but I did that really quickly. Hello, Lumi. Welcome to the stream. I take it you like soccer. Now, I'll probably greet everyone as to divert majority attention to stream. Welcome to the stream officially, Com. Alright. Got one more to find somewhere. What is that? I hear breathing. Spawned right on top of me. Memory locket. Expand crests in the crest pane of the menu. Can be used to expand a crest. Okay. Has some other stuff I haven't looked at. So just collector stuff. Okay. Where am I right now? Okay, I'm up in there. We need to go down. I'm still very early in the game. I'm gonna suspect maybe over here somewhere. Grin. What was that? Oh. Turtle drinking water. Stay hydrated, guys. Thank you, Lumi. A turtle drinking water out of a plastic bottle, guys. Go pink. See, turtles like plastic. They use them. It's useful to turtles. You're really going to take away the turtles' uses? The turtles rely on our plastic for their economy. Is that AI? It does make me think it's AI. Oh, YouTube, how have you done? Goodness. This has been a good catch-up with the game. Hey, we found it without even having to track it. Alright, where were we? All the way at the end of this. Alright. Anyway, company, I think that gift was 4-5. Well, thank you very much, Lumi. I appreciate your 450 AI turtle very, very much. It means a lot. Thank you very much. It's the thought that counts, right, guys? I guess I need to add Lumi's name to the thing, don't I? Let me do that. Let me put Lumi's name on there. No, this is SilkSong music. I'm not playing any background music right now. This is all SilkSong. Does kind of make me think Skyrim. Cloudbot. I believe it's timers. Yep. All right, there we go. Hello, Jeff. Welcome to the stream. When it came up, I guess, Calm. Cam did stop by. He did stop by for a moment. Alright, I think there are no other enemies here. Why? Why not? Man. Is someone new here? And I've missed it? Alright, let's try this again. But once we take one hit, we heal. Alright. Hello, Lucky. Welcome to the stream. So now what do I do with that quest? Turn the flinting gem to bone bottom wish well and collect the reward. Alright. What's the quickest way there? Just straight this way, I guess? That was not quickest. Hello, Skull Knight. Hello, I'm finally back from the hospital. And now I'm home. Rin, how are you? And will you be making me's? Goodness, Skull Knight. Hope you've been well. Did you mention going to the hospital before you left? I didn't mention it because I didn't want to try and seem like I wanted attention or bring it down on stream. Well, I hope everything is well, Skull Knight. I hope everything is good now. Yep, alright. It's saved. Can we fast travel there? Where's the fast travel thing at? Eli! Hang on. Oh, sorry, I forgot I was live for a second. I need to do something real quick. Alright. Now we're back to stream. Well, it's good that you're back. I read that. Well, seeing as that you aren't in the hospital anymore, I hope that means yes. Exactly. Is this the wishing well? There we go. Wish granted. Memory locket. Alright. That was pretty fun. I liked that quest. That was a pretty fun thing to do. Sorry, I was doing something for a minute. I had to look away from stream. I'm back now. Yeah, I think I'll be okay. I don't want anyone worrying. Rain, you're making memes today. I thought we talked about it. We could take a break from SilkSong now, and then we'll come back to this when Spiral gets back. Are we gonna make a Skull Night tonight? I think I've mentioned that. I think we mentioned that a while back that we would. We could do that now. After all, seems like a good thing. As a reward for getting out of the hospital. That seems right. Seems like a good thing to do, does it? Does it not? That is not a pleasant sound. Let me find Tomodachi Life. It's probably here in a... It's probably in one of these cases. That's Smash Bros. Luigi's Mansion 3. Tomodachi Life was in the Smash Bros case. What do you know? Splatoon Raiders is now being placed in the Smash Bros case. Alright. Let me video capture. There we go. I will I guess we'll just close SilkSong. We got sound. All right. So, Skull Knight, what are we doing? Organize my cartridges. I can organize my cartridges. I just gotta stream first. I've been so busy that I have not been able to organize my game cartridges. That's where I'm at. We're gonna make Skull Knight. Hello, Yuri. Welcome to the stream. That was a thing with when I plugged the Switch into the capture card. For some reason, the capture card's got a bad habit of making like a weird squeaky noise now. I don't know. Anyway, we are making Skull Knight. What are we gonna do for Skull Knight? Rin is nonsense. I might be, but and if it's okay, I have my me be my favorite author, H.P. Lovecraft, the older version. Let me see what H.P. Lovecraft looks like. Be honest, I expected something completely different. The name Lovecraft does not make me imagine this face. Yeah. What did he write? What is he an author of? The Call of Cthulhu. Okay, so it's like a Mountains of Madness, The Shadow over Innsmouth. Okay. Interesting. Sure, why not? He kind of makes me think of Travis, which is fun. He could be Travis's brother. Travis's stepbrother. They are not related by blood whatsoever. It's like his adopted brother, but there's no parents at all. I don't know how to explain it. It would be funny to see if there's an exploit like that com. H.P. Lovecraft. Genuinely would never think that would be the result with Lovecraft. I don't know. I feel like that in my head, Lovecraft is like those YouTubers that make videos that attract like 11-year-old girls. I don't know how to explain it without sounding really bad. Like I have the image in my head and I have no clue how to explain it. But this is awesome. Yeah. This is like a great personality. He invented Eldritch Horror. That's hilarious. I gotta say, he has a friendly face. At least this one image. Some of them look absolutely terrifying. That's funny. Why do I have roads that lead nowhere? It's because I intend to make them lead somewhere. I just haven't. Alright, from scratch. We got us another black and white character company. Travis has a friend. Yeah, I guess... Nah. It's hard. I might go with that. I think that's the same as we used for Travis. Yeah. His head is very long. I think we're gonna go with that. He's got a longer head, yeah. Hair, he's got like slick back fancy look. Man, that is really accurate to one image. Let me see if there's anything else. Yeah, that's it. He has darker hair, so it's still black and white. We'll do that. Now, he kind of has like a white streak. I don't know if that's the light that's doing that. Or it'll look like if I mixed some white in with it. You can make the decision on whether or not we leave the white in his hair or not. I'm making him black and white like his photographs are. Just because I think that's more fun. But if you don't want to do that, we don't have to. He was afraid of air conditioning and seafood. You like the white? Skull Knight is just creating a great character right now. And he's a real dude that existed. The eyes. If I rotate those, I don't know. They need to look a little bit more. Oh, okay, hang on. These might do it. He's not angry. Or sad. He doesn't really have a tired look, though. It's not a tired look. You were hoping I was gonna make you black and white. Lovecraft was another famous person like Van Gogh, where he only became famous after his death, and most of his life was poor. Man, I don't know what I want to use. I need to have white. You need to see the white in his eye. What happens if I shrink that? No. Reset that. Oh, man. I think this might be the best. It just looks a little strange. I will show you everybody on my island here in a minute, Miyu. We've been creating company members. I think that's it. I think that's what I'm going to go with. Based off the two images, I think we need to see the glasses. I think that's what I need. This is cool because he has glasses. At least in this one image. I'm going to give him glasses just because it's more distinguished that way. And it's more unique to his character. No one else on the island has glasses right now. I think that's the type he has on. I can't tell. He might have some like these, though. I kind of like those. Would you prefer the square, the solid square, though, Skull Knight? Take care, Jeff. Have a good night. Thanks for watching. Now, let's fix his eyebrows while we think about his eyes. So he has... a little bit thicker than those. Maybe those are the best. Oh wait, I can make them. There we go. I can manipulate them to be thicker a little bit. Alright. His mouth is almost perfect as well already as it is. I think I'd make it smaller. Yeah. Yeah, nothing else is gonna get close to that. I don't think taking the... Wait, hang on a minute. Never mind. I think that one there looks pretty good like that. No, it's not that sad. No. We'll check this one. I know those other ones aren't going to be good. I know those two. We'll check this one just in case. Nope. That it is. That's it. Make that a little bit bigger. And down. Yeah. There we go. He has ears. We're going to give him ears. We're going to give him those ears. Let me make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Got his hair, eyebrows, eyes, nose. He's got a bit of a bigger nose. Yeah. It's not like that. I think it might just be this, but bigger. Yeah. I think that looks good. He has that little Bowser looking thing on his chin. I don't know if that looks good or not. Doesn't really have anything else. Yeah, looking back and forth, that looks pretty good. No other way that's gonna look good, so yeah. Don't need none of that. We're finished. There we go. So let's make it the same height as Travis then, why not? He seems to be a little skinny. I don't know why, he makes me think of some guy who probably doesn't eat much. Should we do HP Lovecraft? Should we just do Lovecraft? Or should we do Skull Knight? Because that's technically who this is. Salisbury Squirrel. Garf, you have unironically made me want to eat Salisbury. Skullcraft. Okay, okay. Man. My leg just got a terrible itch on it. I do indeed love this company. Skullcraft. What am I doing? Skullcrafter. Skullcraft.
My name is Skullcraft.
Alright. What should we set for this Skull Knight? What would you like me to do? Could we do his real age? Is he too old for that now? 1890. Let's find out. Nope. We can do it. 1890, August 20th. I don't care, though, if you want to use your birthday Skull Knight. It's whatever you want to do. Hello! I cannot pronounce your name. Let me go to your channel, check real quick. Zaleski, welcome to the stream. Alright. Let's get his voice.
My name is Skullcraft.
My name is Skullcraft. My name is Skullcraft. My name is Skullcraft. My name is Skullcraft.
My name is
Skullcraft.
My name is
Skullcraft. My name is Skullcraft. My name is Skullcraft. My name is my name is Skullcraft. 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 It's nice to meet you. Today is July 29th, 2026.
A stern, old-fashioned teacher.
So, how does this voice say? My name is Skullcraft. It's nice. My name is Skullcraft. 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 It's nice to meet you.
Alright. Does that sound good with everyone? German, Japanese, English, lots of French, and some Russian. Impressive. We could put sibling of Travis. That would be kind of funny. We immediately gave birth to some lore. All right, let's see here. Are we gonna base this off of Lovecraft or Skull Knight? Speech is honest, movement slow-ish. Honest. Energy flat. Overall thinking serious. Alright, I like that. We've had a lot of characters in this upper half. It'd be fun to have some on the lower half. So I like this. This look good to you, Skull Knight? Alright, take care, Lucky. Have a good night. Thanks for popping in, watching. Hope you have a good night. Take care, Gash and Leonard. Alright. You know, if Spiral was here, I think he looks like a Korra character. Kind of. He looks like a Legend of Korra character. By the book. He writes books. That's accurate. Let's build a house for Skullcraft. Where should we put it? Okay, company. This is something that I do not have a basis for. Where does Skull Knight go on the join date thing? I actually have no clue where Skull Knight should go. Yes, we can give him those outfits, Skull Knight. I don't know why I feel like before or after Jasprinka for some reason. Why can I not remember? I know why I can't remember, because I'm me. I guess I'm just gonna stick him there for right now. I'm gonna stick you there right now, Skull Knight. But if you know, you can let me know.
Hey, you. It's nice to meet you. I'm an ambitious rogue. Thanks in advance for looking after me here.
Very cool. All right, let's see if we can get you the outfit. So, company, should we make another me tonight, or should we just call that it? Where do we buy clothes at? There. What's new today? Graham outfit, graduation outfit, casual vest, hot dog costume. That looks kind of like Mario overalls. We might have to get that. Gothic dress, leather mini skirt, display sunglasses. Ooh. Why not? Sure, why not? Yeah, we can make Samus, maybe. Alright, let's get the suit. There we... No, hang on, let me make sure this is what he wears. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Sadly, I can't make the suit black and white. Where is Mr. Skullcraft?
Do you need me?
So many people wear suits. It's amazing. Yeah, that would be pretty cool, Yuri. I think it'd be cool if you could visit other people's islands. Like your Mies could go on vacation or something. How many wishing well do we got? 123. Some stuff is up with people. Let's see what's up. First person we ever added was Kermit. What's up with Kermit?
Hi, hi.
You're welcome, Skull Knight. I hope you enjoyed it. Alright, company, which is it gonna be? Heads or tails? Look at Ball Dwarf coin.
Heads or tails?
Are we doing heads or tails, company? It's no longer Ball Dwarf anymore. Heads? Alright.
Heads. Huh. Well, let's see if you're right.
Shave it off, Ball Dwarf. It's heads. Comcom was right.
It's heads. You win.
Yay.
Congratulations.
Going for the little big basket. I got Tomodachi life. What do you know? Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. Something's up with Garfinbopper. Let's see what it is.
Huh? Feel like a game of me shadow quiz.
Feel like a game of me shadow quiz?
What?
Yeah, sure. Give us Pichu, please.
Here's your first mystery me shadow. Who do you think this is?
It's the Minor Devil. I don't know, guys. Who do you think this is, company? Bjorn. Yeah, it's
The
Bjorn.
answer is Bjorn. Next up, your second mystery me shadow. Who do you think this is?
It's the devil! Oh no, wait. It's Pichu.
The answer is Pichu. And finally, your last mystery me shadow. Who do you think this is?
He's kind of short. It could be just Sprinka. It could be Sprinka.
The correct answer is just some random person. Congratulations, you won. Time
The little big one, please. Got book of something. All right. What is up with Carlin?
Hey, come on.
We're all having dinner together.
Is it just me, or does Kong Kong remind you of a truffle mushroom?
Yeah. I think I can see that.
I don't know about that.
I need a new hobby. Something I can really sink all my time and money into.
You could get into antique cars.
Maybe get into raising horses.
If you could buy a really tiny Poland, how many would you buy?
Probably, like, 5.
As many as I could get my hands on. So, what do you see yourself doing 10 years from now?
Oh, jeez.
We'll probably all have struck it rich by then. So we'll be decked out in top hats and monocles.
I like how Carlin still has his birthday outfit.
Macaroni. Whimper. Whimper.
And it kept rolling.
Alright, what's up with Travis? Travis has fallen and can't get up. I'll bring someone to help him. Oh, I guess I pressed the wrong button. Having fun messing with the physics. Raising
I'll return the
canes.
favor someday.
So Ren, if you add another me, who's next? I don't think I'll add another one. The tradition's been one per night. But if I did, we'd put a poll up.
Huh. I'm the CEO of Nintendo.
Yes, you are.
Company doesn't
Yes,
have
you
enough
are.
greenery. Can we get some more plants around here?
Yeah, let's see Pichu's vision. Yeah, that's fine. Looks good to me.
It will cost.
Yeah, let's go
Oh
for it.
yeah. I'm on it.
Also, Ren, you gotta see the thing
All
about
done.
and the new thing.
Take a
Yes,
look
I need to.
whenever.
Alright. Rizpizdida is sleeping. Well, that was something O would do.
What a weird dream.
Bird feather. It's a sparrow feather. He had a dream about the sparrows destroying the out-of-time casino.
What's up?
Had a nightmare. Sprinkle is dreaming.
All praise the fishing lure.
Praise.
All praise the fishing. Aw. Oh. Oh. What's up?
Alright, what's up with Bjorn? Bjorn has a problem. That is something Bjorn would ask. Well, company, I suppose the answer is the company. What else would I put, really? What do you guys think? Bjorn is exactly the character as he is. I guess I'm gonna put company then. Doesn't seem many people are on stream right now. Y'all monks are in the Discord right now. We kind of have.
Huh? Good evening. I have no one to hang out with. Sure would be nice to have at least one friend.
I love the way he talks.
Great, thanks.
All right, who are we gonna introduce
Can
Geeky
you
to?
introduce me to?
I guess me, cause I'm the one he freezes
What
or he
should we
saves.
talk about?
We'll work it out, Ball Dwarf. We'll work it out. What should Geeky and Rinio talk about? Rin smells. All right.
Got it? I'll go talk to him about Rin smells. Good evening, Rin. Do you feel like talking about Rin smells?
Sure.
Huh? You know, Ren, getting a good look at you, you kind of look like Ren smells.
Really? You think so? That's the first time anyone's ever told me that. What a compliment. Hey, do you wanna hang out sometime? I think we could be great friends.
Alrighty.
I guess noticing the little things goes a long way.
Epic gig.
Well, that was everybody. Nobody else has anything going on. I guess we'll call it a night here. Thank you, everybody. It's been a fun stream. Tomorrow, we are going to be playing. Let me check the calendar. It's Miyu. It's Miyu's night. What are you going to choose, Miyu? Are we going to do Fire Emblem? Are we going to do Celeste? Are we going to do something else that I'm not aware of right now? What is on the agenda? You're welcome, ComCom. Thank you for watching. Oh, absolutely, Skull9. It was fun. You picked a great character. You picked a great thing to make your me. I will try my best, Duo. I will try my best to remember. That's the first thing I'm going to do once stream ends. Well, take care, everybody. Gashnal Nard, may the Forg be with you. Take care. Would this get your attention, Com?